Hi Black, hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Monday. I have my coffee ready. How are you? Hello, hello. Look what I have here. Bunch of ingredients. See? I have lots of ingredients so we can make a yummy salad. Oh, I got lactose-free marble cheese, whatever. I didn't knew this. I didn't knew that this is lactose-free. I just bought it because it was the cheapest one. Okay. You know, like, okay. I'm good. How about you? I have my coffee here. I made an instant coffee this morning, super strong. Cheers. And I want to make sourdough, start sourdough with cheddar cheese. I want to make quinoa salad, and I want to roast some chickpeas in the oven. So yeah, we still have lasagna from yesterday. We have cake, so today a salad sounds good. Chicago 2.2 Celsius, and it's partially cloudy. So, and I needed vegetables. I need a salad like this. I have some what's this, balsamic vinegar, like reduction, like a glaze, super. I got quinoa and chickpeas, and I think I'm gonna start with chickpeas. We're gonna drain them from the liquid and season them and roast them in the oven. I need to do a few errands. I'll be lurking. Thank you so much. Look at the 0 degrees Celsius weather. How are you, Sahina? How's the weather for you in Pleven? Let's see. Where there, Winnipeg. So Pleven, you have 11. Winnipeg, -4. And it's super cloudy again. There is not that cold, but it's super cloudy. So let's start with this. They will need to roast in the oven for about... Life is thriving, Pleven. They will need about 30 minutes in the oven to roast, so... And I will add them in the salad for some crunchiness. Hi Blue, hello, hello, happy Monday. How you doing? How was the storm? Was bad? Ploiești. Let me type it, okay? I will type it for you. Weather Ploiești, like this. Good morning, MM. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Romanian is hard, yeah. Ploiești, 11 Celsius. And no clouds. They send all the clouds here. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday, friends. Today is the day to make salad because we still have lasagna. We still have roast in the fridge from Saturday.
Blue Dread Metal just subscribed at tier 2. I survived the storm. Seems good. FB touchdown Dana TV butter Dana TV wow Dana TV bo Dana TV ye Dana TV Gremlin Bob.
Thank you so much. Tier 2. I cannot believe. Thank you. And you survived the storm. Good choice. Monday. Thank you so much. Blue, red, metal. Thank you. Thank you. So we have lots of leftovers and I thought I should make a salad, and I want to use some chickpeas. I want to roast them in the oven. Sorry. Woo. And Hazel is home because yesterday night she didn't sleep good and she's super cranky. So yeah, she went upstairs. John mom is home as well. John is home too. It's his day off yesterday and today. So drain them as best as you can. Marlix, hello, hello. How are you, Marlix? All good? You good? So I drain them. Been discharged from hospital, but I have some follow-up to go through. Okay, we're sending towards you good vibes, and I hope the treatment and everything will work and you're gonna feel better. The 49er difference seem to have quit playing at the end of regular time and overtime. Yeah, we saw the game, not all of it. We saw more from the second half and the overtimes. Yeah, John wasn't happy. He wasn't happy with the results. I will use this baking paper on this side. Chickpeas. Be okay, complication with PCOS. I hate it. I don't know much about rules or anything. I just enjoy the atmosphere and, yeah. I watched the last 5 minutes and overtime. I'll be okay as long as the doctors will see me. Yeah. Okay, look at this beauty. Look at these chickpeas. Let's pat them dry a bit. And I want to transfer kombucha for the third fermentation. Okay. Third fermentation today. I have the bottles ready and it looks like it's really bubbly in the second fermentation, so it's ready for the third one. I wanted the 49ers to win. I'm from San Francisco. Yeah, John rooted for them as well, but nope. I made chili again. Want a quick meal for the week. Super yummy. Super yummy. Enjoy. It's good to have some, in the beginning of the week. You don't feel to cook, you have that. Okay. Let's see what spices we're gonna use for these. We need paprika, definitely, right? We need some garlic powder. Here we have it. I did the raw recipes, so I will roast some chickpeas and I'm just gonna make a salad with quinoa and cucumber, onion, avocado. I have some feta cheese, some olives, so we're just gonna, and the lemon and tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. We're gonna make a salad and I will cook quinoa. I bought quinoa today. And I want to start sourdough today, and I will make sourdough with cheddar cheese. And I bought the marble one because it was the cheapest. I just noticed now when I came home that it is lactose free. I didn't know that. So this is what we're making today. And I'm gonna bottle kombucha for the third fermentation. So easy peasy. So garlic powder, paprika. We need some salt. Maybe this. I saw halftime show with Usher performance, Alicia Keys. Yeah, I saw that one too. Yeah, we saw. I felt like the sound was bad. Was just me, or the sound was really bad. It didn't sound like really good, the sound. I don't know. Hello, Hannah. Hello, hello. I avoided halftime show like the plague. A lot of people said the sound was bad. Am I right? Yeah. And for the money that they had, the organizers, that's not good. Okay, what else we add here? What else? What other spices we should add? So paprika, garlic powder, salt. Good morning, morning river. Hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Monday. My nose is itchy. What other spices? They said it was the broadcaster issue, and it was better if you are there. They had someone in experience working the audio. Yeah, it was bad. Didn't like that. I will sprinkle some flour. Yeah, one flew on the floor. Whoa! What happened? Party? Hi, guy. Hello, hello. Good morning. I'm good. Thank you so much. I'm good. I want to make salad and I want to roast chickpeas. If you have any other spices that you think I should add over, let me know. Why they are flying? Okay, now let's start adding these. So garlic powder, like that. Paprika. A bit of salt. It escaped. Maybe I saw a video of what is going to happen. Oh, black pepper. Yeah, I should add a bit of black pepper. Some salt. Okay. Okay. You know what I want to add? I want to add a bit of this balsamic vinegar because it's like sweet and I feel like it's gonna work good. I'm not sure. Let's try. It's a reduction of balsamic vinegar, so it's super thick. I don't know. Huh? Should I? Something sweet, something sour. Experiment day, always, why not? Why not? I should put them in the air fryer basket. Yeah, let's try that. Let's put them in this. You should add starch. I added starch. I added a bit of flour. I did. I added some flour. I toast them in flour first. Hello, hello. Hi, the skybox. Hello. I did. I added a bit of flour. And I could have cooked some chicken and cut it, but the chicken wasn't on sale, so yeah, it was not a good day for chicken. Huh? And I want to put them in the oven, in the air fryer, and we take them and we shake them. I started reading a book. It seems like the author might have written some TV or movie scripts. The action takes place a little in the present, then jumps to the past, then the present, and the past, and then so you're like, where am I? I started listening a book on my run, The Other Passenger is called. I don't remember the author name. I can look it up. It's called The Other Passenger. That's the most annoying thing ever. Ooh, and the sun came out. Let me try to open this window so I can see the sun. I want to go for a run today. Definitely going for a run today. Huh? See the sun? Wow, look at the sun. Beautiful sun. Love it. I love it. So yeah, yesterday I couldn't go because Hazel wanted me after the stream. But today, she's home today, but Johnny's home as well, so maybe he's gonna cover up for me, you know, so I can have an hour for my run. Especially when you're not expecting it to happen. Yeah, I started listening a book, but I haven't, you know, like I don't know if I like it or not yet. Oh, I have a headache. Like I have a headache. Okay, let's see this quinoa. Usually quinoa you have to wash it really good because otherwise it has a soapy taste. But here usually it's already pre-washed. It says in a small saucepan break 2 cups of water, stir in quinoa and season it from the pouch. Reduce heat to low. You cook it like rice. Remove from heat and fluff with a fork. So it doesn't say that you need to wash it out or anything. Take Tylenol or Advil. Yeah, I know. I have like a migraine only in this side, you know. Okay, throw this away. It just hit me now, like bam, you know. Hit me. Coffee might help that. Yeah. Cheers. I have it here. So this is preheating, and first it's gonna be like 20 minutes. I'm not sure how long we'll need to cook, but we have to experiment. Okay, let's put this back, and I will cook quinoa now. Oh, you know that the liquid from chickpea, you can whip it up and you're gonna have like a meringue. You can add sugar to it and everything, eggless, you know, egg free. Egg free. And yeah, I definitely need to do the kombucha thing because it's ready. But first let's, it says to put water to boil, so let's put water to boil. We have this here. Like that. 2 cups. Like I see. I don't see. Like that. And before good luck. And a little bit for good luck. And let's put this in the plug thing. Egg free, but is GMO free? Ancient Austrian terrorists want to know. Oh, theories, not terrorists. It's insane. I love how they write gluten free even on yogurt. Like, since when yogurt has gluten? Like, for real? They just write gluten free on everything. Like, okay. So this, and has some herbs and stuff, seasoning too. Okay, and says their quinoa and the seasoning. Okay, so we're gonna put everything in there. When this is started, I am waiting for a package of salt to be labeled sugar-free. Soon. You just have to give them the idea, you know, and soon you're gonna have that. Yeah, I didn't know that my cheddar that I bought today is lactose free. It was the cheapest cheese, so yeah, came with me. And man, did you saw the boursin? Oh my God, so good. I love that. I tried only one. I tried the one with cranberries. So yeah, super good. Let's put the salt here. My head hurts. I have the bottles ready for kombucha for the third fermentation. Friends, what you eating? What have you been eating? But can contain traces of water. Patient zero. So you're having cheese-free cheese, yeah? Is sugar-free cheese. Sugar-free cheese. I put my picture in the section after your post. Oh, you posted something? Let me check. Thank you for the follow. Welcome here. How are you doing? Happy Monday. So I bring that to a boil. Did you saw the games that we have? Come on, where is it? Oh, okay. So you had the garlic and herbs one. Okay, I will get and try one as well. I will buy one and try it. I will get one. After I'm baking the bread that we start today, tomorrow we bake the bread. I will get that one with garlic so we can try it out. So I'm gonna make the sourdough number 105. I'm gonna combine flour, whole grain with white, with all-purpose flour, and we're gonna do cheese. Some neat games look like fun for a bunch of people. John says that we have somewhere the Monopoly one, but might be in the garage or somewhere. He doesn't remember where it is. Okay, so I dumped this in here. And they said the seasoning too. Hello. So friends, today is Monday. We have lots of leftovers in the fridge. We have lasagna, we have roast, we have bunch of cakes. I felt like I need a salad. Okay, and these herbs. Okay. We're gonna stir that. And I'm gonna start the sourdough today and we cook it tomorrow. We bake it tomorrow, and I have to bottle kombucha for the third fermentation. I had yesterday kombucha and I opened yesterday a kombucha that the lid wasn't good. Was delicious, wasn't that bubbly because all the carbonation was kind of out, but still had a bit of, you know. Okay, lower the fire and I need to put the lid on and we cook these, and I'm gonna move it aside here like that. Hi Argate, hello. It is delicious and labeled gourmet cheese. Yeah, super yummy. I tried the one with cranberries, so I loved it. I want to try this one with garlic and herbs that you say. So we're gonna chop vegetables and all of that for the salad after it's cooked. Let's toss the chickpeas. Let's toss them up a bit. they're stuck. I put them on the air fryer setting, so air is circulating. Okay, see, we can do it. Like that. I try to have them in one even layer. Okay, go in there. And the table is yucky. Okay. So for sourdough, I need a bowl like this one. We need water. Just here at work, sitting outside, the kiosk is relatively small. Have an easy day at work. Have an easy day at work. Okay, grams. My 105 sourdough. Okay, I need 300 milliliters of water. We need starter. Ah! Smells good. Come on, all the lids are falling down. Let me see. Okay, 89 grams of these, and I will feed it now. So probably will take all of these that I have in the container. I don't have enough. I will add as much as I have. Hey ma'am, how is your water? How is your weather? God, water. How's your weather? We had sun. It's gone, the sun again. Maybe after I'm done streaming, I will go for a run. I wanna. See, I took all the starter from my container. This way I don't have any discard left. I don't waste flour. I have enough to feed, scrape the sides of the bowl and feed and perpetuate. Okay, mix this in with the water. It's cold in the room, so my starter requires feeding only once every second day. Sleepy eye, 1 Celsius feels like minus 3.4. Zero clouds. What?
Spell red.
Red. L-S-T-E-R.
Spell red. R-S-T, I said, or what? The guy is really good at spelling. It was so sunny today. Not here. And Shreveport is 5.6. That's cold. Let me write high as a skybox. Bridgetown, Barbados, 30 Celsius. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have an awesome Monday. Okay, so this is my starter for bread. Let's add now whole grain flour. So flour I need 405 grams. 400, around that. And I'm adding whole grain flour. Okay, like 58 grams, 60 grams. 60 grams of whole grain, and the rest I do it just by eye. The rest white, all purpose. Like that. Come on. Okay, 400. I give this a stir. What do I write down? I write your names on the board because at the end of the stream I'm gonna thank you as well. I know it's super high, far from you and you don't see that. I was watching the weather report on TV. A place in southwest Oklahoma I lived in for a long time had 30 centimeters of snow. Oh my God. Okay, let's add salt. And salt we need like 8 grams, but for some reason my scale is not that precise. I don't know. And now it doesn't want to tear. Okay, now did it. The south has been getting more snow lately, yeah. See, I add salt and doesn't give me any, yeah, doesn't. I'll just mix the salt in too. I just feel like need just a splash of water more. I like more hydration in this for that salt to be incorporated. I'll remove this. And it's middle February and I have none, and I'm in the northern part of US. We have snow on the ground but not a lot. Melted and snowed a few days ago, and it's not a lot, but yeah. This week during nighttime we're gonna have some low temperatures. Okay, so see, the dough looks really shaggy. You see it? Like not, you know, I just mix it up so I don't have dry parts in it. That's it. Not complaining. Why you making chickpeas? Because I ate the freeze dry ones yesterday. I want to make a salad and I don't have meat or anything, so I thought if I add some chickpeas in the salad will give some crunch and they're gonna be good, and they're good to snack on too. I'm jealous. Yes. I was jelly. I knew that you eating those, and I said no. I want them too. Okay, I go wash my fingers, my hands. Be right back. Okay, and I'm gonna cover these and we're gonna incorporate in cheddar cheese. I will have to chop cheddar cheese. I'm just looking for the what am I looking for? Where did I put that? Okay, found it. The lid that I have from on top of this. Okay, I need to toss the chickpeas. You stay here. Strawberry jelly. Your jelly. I have been that busy and why did you cut your hair? Oh my goodness, I have months now since I cut my hair. I have months before I came to Canada. After I left from Canada in September, end of September, I cut my hair. Look at them. Let's see. They still not yet crispy. Not yet crispy. Yeah. But you know what I want to do? Reduce a bit maybe the temperature. They taste good. Not reduce. I will let them be like that, but need more time. Then I use a special ball, yeah. I went to a hairdresser and I told her how I want my hair to be cut, and she cut it really bad. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And I went home and I did it myself. Better, I would say. Okay, let's take these and let's feed my starter as well. So here I will put some water. I need more water soon here. So water. $40 grams of water, and I will scrape all the starter from around here because I don't have any left. Scrape really, really, really good-ish. I'm happy that I do not waste flour. I don't have discard. I'm really happy. Look at this. See? Nice. And I will add flour now. Okay. Take your time. I use an oven. I had a bread machine for a while when I saw on TV or online people, going crazy about the bread machine. And I bought one and I didn't like it. I didn't like how the bread. Whoa. Thank you so much, Skybox. Thank you. So I bought it, but I didn't like how the bread will turn out. And I used to use the bread machine in the end just to knead the dough and proof it. And I will shape it and finish baking in the oven. Right now I have here a countertop oven, and has a setting for a fry, for many others. So I'm baking the bread in this. I make sourdough usually. I add a few ice cubes. I don't bake in a Dutch oven. I use a few ice cubes in the tray where I have the bread, and I spray some water, and that's it. And I love the crust, I love how it smells, I love everything, yeah. So I don't use a bread machine. And with sourdough, you don't need to knead, because many people have this issue. Oh, I don't make bread because I have to knead it so much and so on. You don't need to do that with sourdough. As you see, I just mix the ingredients in this bowl until I didn't have any dry flour left. I will let it sit like this for 30 minutes, and I will do stretch and fold every 30 minutes, or when I am remembering. Usually it happens. I usually tend to forget about. Beating bread is the most fun part. Yeah, you can slap and fold, you can do all kinds of things. I just do stretch and fold when I remember, and my bread turns out amazing. You can see pictures with my sourdough bread on Instagram. I am baking it here with you. Glad to hear we had a bread machine decades ago, and if I ever make my own bread again, it would probably only be sourdough. Yeah, sourdough, super tasty, yummy, you know, and doesn't require that much work. If you have good flour, and when I'm saying good flour, doesn't mean expensive flour. I'm buying the cheapest flour from the store. I am in Canada, in Winnipeg, and the cheapest flour from here has enough proteins that makes my sourdough amazing. And I have whole grain flour. I need to buy some rye flour just to feed the starter, you know. Yep. And in the room here, it's cold. I'm not feeding this every day. I'm feeding this every other day because it's really cold. So rice is slowly, ferments slowly, and I'm happy with that. Next time I'm making bread, I'm gonna use most of my sourdough. I'm gonna use for the feeding only what's on the sides of these containers. So yeah, that's my way. Let's check chickpea. This nothing happening here. It's like don't. These are not chickpeas. This is quinoa, but it seems like it takes forever to cook. The chickpeas are in the air fryer. Okay, next, I will chop some cheddar cheese that I bought from the store because I want to make sourdough with cheddar cheese in. Last time I did sourdough with olives and the bread spice mix, and I used this one, Tuscany blend, sun-dry tomato and basil. Sorry, maybe I can use some other with this cheddar today. So I need a chopping board. This is the knife. Let's cut these. Friends, what have you been eating? What have you been eating? We ate yesterday lasagna that I made on stream and was super good, and we have more. And John Dad made vegetable soup and we had some of that. Oh, I should use this to slice my cheese, right? Let's use this to slice the cheese. The cheese cutter, right? Have you ever made sourdough focaccia? I made pizza, sourdough pizza. I don't know if I made focaccia. I don't remember. I don't think so. I am not sure. will be amazing. You will be super yummy. Will be super good. So now let's do cubes out of these. I'm making so much noise and Hazel is upstairs.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
What?
A rock.
Who's crying? It's not just the boulder, no. Look here. I'm making like tiny pieces of cheddar like this. Oh, and I broke it. Oh no, it just came out of this. Came out of this. I just need to put it back. The wire came out of this. So I didn't break it, just came out. Dana not allowed to use knives. No, you need to assemble this because has a wire, has lots of wires to replace as well, you know, in case you break them or something. You just need to move this wire a bit higher. Come on, little wire, move. Okay, and now I have to put these here. I assembled this because I got it and wasn't assembled. I had to watch videos on YouTube how to assemble this cheese slicer thingy. I don't know if it now I did it right. I feel like I put it a bit too high. See, you're making cubes of cheddar cheese and you can cut them smaller. And you can use this for charcuterie boards and for fancy. But it's easier to cut than a knife. And when you cut creamy cheese like this, the knife tends to, you know, fill up with cheese, but this wire just works perfect. Perfect. Okay. Or now I have to reduce. Let's see the chickpeas. Okay. I'm snacking on these. By the time they will be done, I think I will eat most of them. They started to be crunchy. They're starting to be crunchy. Super yum. So sourdough, cheddar today. Like this. And we have to taste this lactose-free cheese. I like the one with lactose, you know. Morning River, take your time. But yeah, it was the cheapest one and I didn't notice that it's lactose-free. Okay. I need to find a way to clean this up inside, like, you know, maybe use that brush that I have, like this, to take out the cheese that is getting stuck in there. like that. My cheese knife, I love it, I love it. So this one will be ready for bread when I'm gonna. Usually what people do to incorporate these inclusions is they laminate the dough and they fold the things, but I just did it in there, you know, with no lamination. Okay, next I have kombucha. Here I have super bubbly kombucha. You want to see? This one is wet. Look how bubbly. Look at the foam on top. This one has blueberries, pomegranate juice, and pineapple. And the other one has pineapple and orange juice. So what I have to do is strain it and have it in bottles and keep it at room temperature for a few more days, but without the fruits, and in the fridge after. Okay, I have a fennel, I have these, I need a strainer so I can strain the fruits away and put the looks great, yeah, lots of bubbles. So and I think from now on I will do these with two flavors and not fill these all the way up, because in the past batches I filled the bottle all the way up here and was like we hear the lid like hissing, and you know, because of buildup of pressure. Ooh. Whoa, you heard that? And now I definitely have to do this fast. This one can be drink now if you want. Is ready. But we do third fermentation. Yeah. Super bubbly. Right now I have a lot of foam. It's like foam here. It's ready to be drinked. I wish I could have something to put these, you know. Let's put this in here like so. Resting nice sound. So let's fill this up. The oven says that it's finished, but I don't know if the chickpeas are crunchy enough. I am treating myself with kombucha every evening after supper. Every evening I have my glass of cold, bubbly, delicious kombucha. And I haven't had, oh, I put too much. I didn't saw in the brown one where it's full. I forgot what I said. I wanted to say I forgot. I forgot. So you let them rest and you fill them more, because where you put the kombucha in, I have my kombucha every morning. See? Depends how you want. I like it in the evening. Okay. And it's nice because I don't have to deal with the fruits when I'm opening the bottle anymore, you know, when I'm gonna serve it. And the bottles are easier to clean like this. Super yummy. Super yummy. I just wish all the bottles will have the same lids, and it's not the same. I have some kombucha bottles from kombucha that I bought from the store and wasn't the JT brand, and I cannot use them because the lids are bad. They're metal and they are not. And I tried to find replacement and I cannot find replacement. I get sediment on the bottom of the bottle just like JT. Yeah, me too. Me too. And it's super yummy. Okay. And we have some tiny SCOBY in the bottles as well. I just reduce a bit the amount of fruits that I'm using because I was going overboard, too much fruits, and it's not the case. You don't need that much, you know, to have flavor. So I reduce a bit the fruits. I'm not measuring them. I should find a way to measure and have that as a guide all the time. I did it by eye all the time. But yeah. See, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Where I have here, it's full, you need some. Okay, and probably this one. Do you have the sediment to add to the next batch? I'm not using the sediment from the bottles to use for the next batch. The first fermentation, I never contaminate with fruits. The first batch, I always use sugar and tea and fresh water to make it. I'm not contaminated with the fruits. But in case something happens to your first batch, you can definitely use one of these bottles to start kombucha, you know? Yeah, you could definitely use. If in case something is happening with your first batch, with your kombucha original in the jar that you have the tea and the SCOBY. These ones also form a tiny SCOBY on top of the bottles, you know? They're cute to see. I have just this one to fill up a tiny bit. You flavor with your fruits only the second batch. Oh, what did I did? Oh, wrong. Okay, we're not filling that. So these metal are not the best. They go really bad after. Okay. So now, let's take these fruits. I will throw them away. We wash these and clean it good. The color is so nice. The color is like watermelon. I don't save the sediment. I clean the bottles thoroughly. Yeah, you need to wash them really good with hot water. Clean the lids as well. You don't use that one. Okay, next, let's do this one. So here I have pineapple and orange juice. This one and this bubbly as well. Okay, and I have 2 bottles. I have to admit that I enjoy using these bottles with the caps because it's so easy to open them up. Like gradually you release the pressure. When you open these ones, you just have to rip off the band-aid and This one, the family bought kombucha and I claimed the bottle. Okay, this looks like it's done. Let's stop the fire and let's fluff it up. Oh, nice. Let me show you the quinoa. You fluff it with a fork or something like you will do with rice. And it's super nice. See? Super, super nice. And I will let it braid. Okay. I see the sediment. It was recalling may have been from the first fermentation. Yeah, in the first fermentation you always gonna have sediment, but that one you keep it there. You just you wash. I wash the jars, not every time, not every batch. Like 2 or 3 batches I wash the jar completely, but I still keep the 2 cups of liquid in there so I can have for kombucha. But the first batch you never use fruits in. You keep it nice and safe, only with tea, sugar and water. Okay, let's open this one. This one is just a normal jar. I don't have. And strain it. This is pineapple and orange. I wanted to try different flavors. And it's easier on that bottle to not build up so much pressure in there. And it looks like I might need another bottle, to be honest. Let's spray. That will fit. I don't want to lose any liquid, Okay. Okay, I feel I have a tiny bit and I think I'm gonna pour it in this. And this one, it's a bit empty too. So I can use all the liquid that we struggled to obtain. Smells good. This pineapple and orange smells different than the one with berries. So okay. So this, close it good. Close it really well. You don't want any pressure to come out. This one, it's emptier. Okay, so let's fill you up. Okay, I filled it all the way to the top. Yeah, that is what I do. Before I clean the jar, I squeeze the 2 cups of kombucha around to mix the sediment into it. I then pour that into a container and then clean the first fermentation jar. After cleaning it, I pour the 2 cups back and start the batch with tea. Hi, Casco! Hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Monday. How you doing? So let's pour this rest here. I don't want to lose any. It's precious. It's precious. My precious. My precious. And now these bottles, they will stay at room temperature again for about 3 days on the mat, seedling mat. Making sure that the bottles are closed. Look at these! Look at these! Super cute! I love it. So many bottles. How many I have? 7 or 8? 7 or 8. 1 per day. 1 me per day. I usually share with John. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bottles. Okay, nice and warm, stay there. These ones, we discard the fruits, we clean up really well the bottle. Yeah, I need another jar like this for about a liter, like a bottle or something. Would be cuter. Just for cuteness reasons. Okay, let me put this away and I will read what you're saying. And this one needs to be washed and remove the fruits from these, and you put water and wash them. And the fruits, I usually throw them in the, see, you form a SCOBY here with the fruits. Doing good. How's the weather? I like the JT bottles because the neck opening is a bit wider, easier to clean. Yeah, easier to clean. And I like the twisting thing. Like, oh, one fruit ended up on the floor. I have to go and take it. You can release the pressure gradually, you know. Okay. Where's that blueberry? Found you. Found it. The blueberry is here. I'm dropping stuff. Pour 3. Oh my god, 3 Celsius but feels like minus. And 100% clouds? No way. You have more winter this winter than winter here. Okay, so this I usually toss in the washroom. Did that blueberry go looking for the chickpeas? It dropped. It was 6 Celsius. What happened? Hazel says when she's watching a movie and it's intense. What happened? So cute. So yeah, I put this here and we're gonna wash them. We clean up these and let's just see the chickpeas. What's going on with the chickpeas? The quinoa is done. Let's check these. Ah, look at them. They need, they're good. I think I'm gonna let them like this. They're nice and crunchy. And a bit softer in the middle, which I enjoy. Okay, I need to stop. Some are crunchier than others. I need to stop. I like them like that. No more. Okay, I need some water. We clean again the table. I bet the biggest problem those people in your Facebook kombucha place is they don't clean the jars and bottles good enough. I think so. They don't clean, and also the temperature matters a lot. If it's too cold, the fermentation doesn't produce, and it slows down. And the fact that it is not acid enough, the pH of the liquid is not high enough to keep the mold away, starts to be moldy. Am I right? Okay, the bread dough is here. And what I will do now is spray some water on my, let's move so you can see. Imagine dishwashers are good for cleaning. And yes, you can put them in the dishwasher upside down and they're really good. They sterilize and yeah, of course. But you have to take all the fruits away from them. That's, yeah. And also don't let the fruits after you drink, or fruits or not, rinse the bottles, because if any dry stuff dries on the bottles, it's gonna be hard to clean even in the dishwasher. So I spray some water on my hand, and look at this, already nice and stretchy and looks a lot better. See? Look at this. Already looks cute. Already looks better. See? Super nice. You don't need to knead it. Just stretch and folds. Look at this. Tuck it in. But we're gonna add cheddar in here. I wanna make bread with cheddar cheese, and these are smaller or bigger, depends. I like the stretch and fold technique. Yeah. So lots of cheddar cheese. We're gonna keep doing every 30 minutes stretch and folds, and that cheese will incorporate well in the dough. And I will not do any lamination. Do we want any of these herbs? Rosemary and garlic. What goes well with cheese? Parmesan blend, roasted garlic and cheese. I still like this sun-dried tomato and basil. I still like this. You know? I will still like this. I will sprinkle this and sprinkle more when I will let it be. I'm not messing with it anymore. We're gonna do again stretch and folds and sprinkle more this Tuscany blend, sun-dried tomato and basil. I like that one. Smells good, and I feel like with cheese goes well. Cover it and welcome back. Put it here in a warm place at room temperature. Do the stretch and folds every now and then when you remember. And yeah, it's gonna do cold fermentation in the fridge overnight. I go wash my hands. Smells good in here. Smells good in here. Okay, let's start chopping some vegetables. I saw a video where they added cheese into the cut of the ear just before baking. Look good. It's melting, huh? Cute. I want inside some cheese as well, and probably it's gonna melt. I wish there was smell of vision so I can smell what you smell. It smells good. Quinoa, I love the smell of quinoa, and the chickpeas roasted, super yummy. I need a container thing in which to assemble the salad, and I think this is good for the salad to be assembled in. So let's do this. Tomatoes are expensive. I got these tiny ones. I cut them in 4 quarters. Let's taste. Yeah, I was craving tomatoes, cucumbers, stuff like that. And we have some leftover feta, and we have some olives, and I got some onion, red onion. I got an avocado, was on sale avocado, and not many sales today at store. Like, not many sales. You can add some fresh spinach if you want. No cream on sale, no milk on sale, nothing. Nothing. What have you been eating? What's on the menu? Did you replenish the snacks that you finished throughout the weekend? For the salad that I am making, I'm making a salad today because we have leftover lasagna, we have leftover roast, we have cakes still in the fridge. I'm craving a salad. I found a dozen handmade tamales in the freezer. So I will steam them tonight. Oh my goodness, super yum. I had a microwave cheeseburger for lunch, fry up for dinner. For this salad you can grill some chicken breast as well, but it wasn't on sale and the chicken was expensive, so I didn't get any. And one for me. Let me wipe this, I don't like it. Those microwave cheeseburgers are surprisingly good. How am I cutting this? I'm cutting like this, and I'm gonna cut like this, and like this, and like this, and just chop it up. And I'm gonna put here. Hazel is home today. John mom is home today with her. Johnny is home today because it's his day off, yesterday and today, Sunday and Monday, day off. I have chocolate, caramel, biscuit bars on the way from Amazon. Nice. Nice order. Nice order. Okay. Next, let's chop some onion, red onion. And I have my contacts today because the onion yesterday killed me. Okay, and that one I need to put it in this. Like this. I never had tamales. Save the onion skin and pulverize them from onion flavor. Yeah, you need a lot of that too, you know. Hello, hello, culinary witch. Hello, hello, how are you? Happy Monday. I might not add all of these, or just, yeah, because it's a big onion. You can use spring onion if you want. I'm making my special potion here, yes. Like that. Like that. Look, I have my special potion here with quinoa. Huh? Look how nice this is. Let me see how. And has spices too. So had a sachet with spices as well. But I need to put these with the rest of the onion. Red are not so spicy as the white ones. Yeah, I think so. But today, because I have contacts, I don't. Reminds me of a restaurant used to be under my house. I had a sauce called Daddy Special Sauce. Haha dogs, hello, hello. But it went bankrupt during Corona. Oh, sad, sad. Okay, we have olives. Ow. Never got that sauce again. Oh, because probably it was their signature, you know. Like their signature dish. Okay, olives. Olives, olives. I will drain them in this. I love the smell of olives. Jonah doesn't like olives. I could bathe in this. I love the smell of olives. I'm so weird. I know I'm weird. Okay, let's open this avocado. Olives seems like a little divisive. Yeah, olives and mushrooms. Olives and mushrooms. And I will chop these as well. You either love them or hate them. Yeah, am I right? Either love them or hate them. I want you to see the colors in here. Look how pretty this is, huh? Okay, next, avocado. What do you serve it with? Just as it is. Just as it is. It's a super filling salad. You have quinoa, you have all the vegetables, you have the crunchy chickpeas. You just eat it as it is. Look at this cute avocado. Ah. Bam, bam, I wanna see, can I remove the peel of these? Yeah, look, the peel is just peeling. That's a great one. It's super filling salad, yeah. And we have lasagna and we still have roast. So I was feeling something like some salad vegetables, you know. This is what I was feeling today. You can serve it with grilled chicken if you want. No, I will mix it. I will mix it because we're gonna add salt and pepper and some vinegar, a bit of oil, and I will mix it so, and you can keep this in the fridge for 30 minutes before serving, and all those flavors will, you know, mix together nicely. You can serve it as it is if you want, separate like this, but you need to have the dressing separately too. Have a great day! Tamales incoming! I never had tamales. You can assemble these in individual balls, like portion size, you know, and serve it like that, and have the dressing in a cute little jar. Okay. Next, I have here some feta cheese. And I'm just gonna crumble these. And yeah, if you have some chicken, you can grill it or air fry it and serve it with this. Faded! Hello, look at this. So go easy with salt because feta is salty, olives are salty, okay? We need some lemon juice. For some brightness and freshness and acidity. And we need some pepper. Like that, lots of it. And we need some salt. but not a lot. You can make a dressing and just use a jar and shake it and use it like that, pour it over. But I do this. Let's see, what else? What else? We should give this a mix to see all the colors in here, right? Oh my goodness, look here, how nice. Look how nice. Look how nice this is. You can bake from a tortilla, a bowl, and fill with this. Look here, isn't this amazing? Isn't this nice? Oh my God. I still have a lot of quinoa. Maybe add just a tiny bit. And the rest we can eat it with other stuff. Quinoa is like rice. You can treat it as, you know. Oh my goodness, I love the colors here. I need to taste these. But leave these in the fridge for about 30 minutes before you serve it, because all those flavors, you can add some spinach leaves fresh, you can add some lettuce. Will make a great burrito, yeah. But if you toast a ball out of a tortilla, it's gonna be super crunchy. Oh, and we have the chickpeas. We have chickpeas too. For some crunchiness. Look at these. Oh my God. Look at these. So good. Super yummy. I will not put all of these because there are too many and they go like this. You know, they have good crunch. Good snack. Good snack. We have the creaminess of avocado. Oh, I love these. You can even boil eggs and cut them and add them in here or serve them with that. Oh my goodness, yeah. Hello, Suyog. Chickpeas. Chickpeas, the one that you make falafel with. The ones that you're making falafel with. This one needs to go for a wash. Okay. I love this. I really like the salad, how it came out. I cannot wait to eat this. I have a bit of balsamic vinegar too. Just drizzle a bit if you want. Oh, come on. Come on, look at this magnificent yumminess here. I am in Canada. I'm in Canada right now. Look at this. Oh my God. Let's hope I'm not dropping it. Flavor explosion and texture. Looks delicious. And this way you still eat what you have in the fridge, leftovers, and you have a lovely salad as well. Let's see the bread. because it's a pity to waste food. We have it and it's good, you know. No, it's cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese. This one needs to rest a bit more again now. It's a bit tense. A bit tense. But I will sprinkle more of these herbs on. And next time I'm stretch and fold, I will incorporate those. But yeah, I will let it here at room temperature until later tonight, when I'm gonna shape it and cold fermentation in the fridge overnight. I will wash my hands and I will see someone that's online so we can raid. A short stream today, but you know, with lots of healthy ideas, and I hope you're gonna try. The quinoa, I love it. It's like, you know, has a bit of crunch. I like to bite like that into. Okay. Let's see. Who is online? Who is online? So we can wait. Oh, smells so good in here. Smells so good in here. It's so nice. Smells good. Friends, who we should rate? Do you have any ideas? Who is online? Who needs our love, huh? Who needs our love? I
Get
see.
in my belly!
Ah, yes. I see Hitch streaming. Where he is? I haven't had time to watch anyone on Twitch. Where is Hitch? Where is he? I don't know where to take you. I do not know where to take you. What's going on?
2,946.
Thank you so
$20.
much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Friends, I don't know who to raid. I do not know who to raid. Let me see from here. I see better from computer. So Hazel watched yesterday a new YouTube channel with the guy Danny Go, and oh my god, she listened the Wiggles and the dinosaur song and all of those for hours, for more than an hour. And last night she couldn't sleep, and that's a sign that it's not good, you know. So she didn't sleep, and today she didn't went to school. She's home. She's home today. I do not know. This music is so chill, am I right? This music is so chill. Let's, I don't know. Beautiful, like always. Have a great day. Thank you so much, Morning River. Thank you so much. Super grateful. Thank you. But let's rate someone, you know, and yeah, let's see what's going on here. Okay, I see. Okay, I found someone. Okay, they make a soup. Super Bowl Monday. Super Bowl Monday. I found someone. Right? Never been to their stream. So let's check them out. Ow. Thank you so much. Have an awesome Monday. Have a great week. Okay? Have a easy week. Thank you so much, Blue. Thank you, Hi Sky. Hi, Azo Skybox. Thank you so much, MM. Have an awesome week. Thank you. Super grateful. We're baking the bread tomorrow on stream, so you're gonna see how it is gonna be. Short stream, yeah, today short stream because we have a lot of food and Hazel is home and we need to spend more time with her. You know, she's tiny baby, needs us. She comes to me, I need you. He's melting me. I need you. Have an awesome day. See you tomorrow, friends. We're baking bread tomorrow, and who knows what tomorrow? Probably we're gonna be hungry, hungrier than today. Today we made a healthy salad full of colors and vitamins. Tomorrow we're gonna be a lot hungrier. See you tomorrow. Do we raid? Oh, we're raiding, but my phone doesn't say anything. So yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Thank you so much. Thank you. Super grateful. He's raiding. He's raiding.